Or the first time I played this, I mean. Hey everyone, we're back. We got about 2 hours left to stream. We can make so much more progress in this today.
What is it this time? It's Shibuya. Everything looks so... normal. Was everything I did all for nothing? Huh?
Comeback is the name of that chapter. Barhanga, thank you for coming to hang out for that, though. There's actually 2 people missing. Well, 3, technically.
Oh. Hey, Neku.
Hey. Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you. Even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, Beat filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else, too.
Like who?
Whoever's making all that noise.
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be. 3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku. Or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG. Nobody's there, but it's not completely empty. People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore. I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead. Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out. I'll try to touch base.
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know. Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
Uzuki!
Uzuki? Is that what your name was?
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid and now you too. Unbelievable! The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now. Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
I'm really glad you made it back. Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help.
Hey, Biggie!
So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
I will. That's why I came back.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
Shiba.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous. Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer. Welcome back, Neku. I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him. But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters. Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure.
Ask away, Lonk.
And I'm not turning down the heat just yet. Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love. Including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Old flames?
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Ugh, he's so infuriating. I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo.
Yes?
You're the leader, aren't you? Start acting like it.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey,
Guys, turn back to for a boss
Let's
fight.
get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
you bet.
With the day's broadcast received, we are prepared to march. That being said,
What?
I worry about the aforementioned old flames. I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans. And given his temperament, we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics. Much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back. Me and Phones is here for you.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake.
I'll answer that in a sec.
We've got to try to save it from erasure. We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you was going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that. We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
what about it?
I'll explain everything later. Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Okay.
Great. Then let's get going.
This bodes ill. Judging by the Game Master's words from earlier, naught but anguish awaits us.
Not but
Let my
anguish.
resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
So Shiba's had his eye on Neku. He even spent all that time looking for him. Neku must be seriously strong.
Huh?
What's up? Nothing. Glad he's on our side. I've got a good feeling with him on the team. If I may, where pray tell are we going? Well, I'm trying to get to Cat Street. And since we're by the station, that means we need to go... We know the way. Yeah, just follow us. And keep an eye out for noise. Shibuya sure has changed a lot. I suppose it is pretty different. I can't even tell where the heck I am.
So,
No worries, yo. I won't let you get lost. Leave it all to me. Thanks. Well then, lead the way. Alright. Sorry. Long, since Tales of took second place behind Spider-Man games after you beat the last Spider-Man game, will Tales of take its place? So, that actually is something I've been thinking of, because Tales of is, well, pretty excellent. Alright, so we're going to be changing... Oh, that one actually evolves. Who does it evolve if they use it? They use it, though. Tales of is another long series. Now, I considered it for Spider-Man just doing another poll once I get to the end because of how long that series is. But, would you guys like it if I just went right into the Tales of series? Because it's another excellent series. Sorry, I'm looking up how this pin evolves so that I use the right person. Rindo. Oh, well that works out. Okay. And I'm going to give Jupiter the Monkey 2 to Neku, because I'm pretty sure it evolves if I use it with Neku. Oh, we're going to be watching the Spider-Man 3 movie, X, pretty soon, actually. In fact... You'd say yeah? Alright, I'll pose the question to others.
let's move.
But I'm fairly confident they'll want the same thing. Where the fuck am I going? It does, yeah. And that's why I was considering just doing another poll, because there's so many Spider-Man games. But...
Hey.
Neku, can I ask you something? Shoot. So Shinjuku, what's it like now? Now? Now it's just nothing. All that's left are shadows. Faint impressions of people and their thoughts. Yeesh, that's grim. That's it? Grim? How are you not freaking out? Your whole town just went poof. I mean, it doesn't exactly make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, but I low-key like it better here in Shibuya anyway, so yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear it. The hell were you doing in that part of Tokyo in the first place? Beats me. Someone wanted me there, though. I just know it.
Huh?
Someone? Like who? Again, beats me. Hold up. Now I got a question. How'd you wind up back here? Is it that easy to just rock up to the Booyah these days? A Reaper found me, sought me out. Told me Shibuya could use my help. Fortunately, they were kind enough to show me the way back. Was it truly so simple? This gallant Reaper pointed you down a street and away you went? It wasn't a street so much as a... well, it's sort of hard to explain. And anyway, when I got here, something fell off. When I looked to see that what it was, you found us. Yep.
Seriously, yo?
Lucky you showed up when you did. Hate to say it, but Tabuti really had me on the ropes.
Hey!
Okay, my turn. While we're on the subject, what's the deal with Mr. Minami? Like, who is he? An asshole, that's who. 3 years ago, he was a Reaper-sized thorn in our sides. Brothers all QET, and we're all, what the fuck? My advice? Don't bother trying to figure him out. Wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Let's just say we didn't see eye to eye on certain subjects when we first met. Taking that to mean you guys had it out. More or less. But he's not the same person anymore. He's changed. Changed? You gotta be kidding me. Ain't you seen him back there? I know. But remember how crazy he used to be? Something tells me he's different. Or trying to be, at least. So he is on our side. No, he ain't. Guy's a freak, a weirdo, probably a serial killer to boot. Listen, there's more at stake here than Minamoto's friendship. We have a city to save, remember? Right. Which reminds me, do we have any side quests today?
What to do?
We have no side quests today.
Let's move.
Look who's here.
I still need to get the thing for this.
See you around.
To Coney. Alright, Lonk, you raise a good point. Oh shit, look who it is. Shoka? Is something wrong? It's Ayano. She's here.
Huh?
What? But how? How should I know? Do not be fooled. That is not the Reaper we encountered the other day. What do you mean? I cannot see into her mind.
Well.
Shoka, there you are, dear. Because she has none. She's but an empty
This
husk.
sucks.
How do you figure? She's clearly walking and talking just fine. Are you sure it's not her? Let me scan her. There might be a hint of somewhere in her soul. Yo, you can scan people's souls?
Oh.
Picked up a few tricks while I was in Shinjuku. I couldn't exactly scan people the old-fashioned way. Nagi's right. There's no soul in there. She's empty.
Well then.
Shoka, let's go back, darling. Together. She's completely lost herself. Now she's just noise. Even after someone's gone, their thoughts and memories can get left behind. My bet is the noise has latched onto some of hers. It absorbed her leftover thoughts and took on her appearance. So that's just that noise pretending to be Ayano? Pretty sure. It's, at the very least, it's not her. It's just noise. I like how it took on the form of the iguana, too. Shoka, come with me, dear. Ah, now I get it. Old flames. How cruel. So that's what he meant. The people who've been erased. They're coming back. You're the absolute worst. You know that, Shiba? I know it sucks, but we've got to fight her. Yeah, you're right. It really friggin' sucks.
Seriously?
Just be careful.
Damn it, wolves!
Follow me, yo. Perfecto.
Was my humble contribution.
Let's keep it going. It's over. How's that?
Well done.
Got him.
Well done.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll.
Alright.
It's
So yeah, we get Neku in our party as well. This is pretty cool. Wolves gotta go first though. So the reason I take out the wolves is because they do two things. One, they knock your party over, which is fucking annoying. But the other thing they do is they actually dash around the arena at super fucking high speeds, doing so much damage if you let them do that. So if you take them out, it stops that from happening.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Later, Faker. Lady Shoka. What? I highly recommend this application to you. It has healed many a wounded heart.
Huh?
Elegant strategy? Or Alestra for brevity. I shan't force it upon you. I simply think it might help take your mind off unpleasant matters. The characters are simply incredible and the gameplay boasts surprising depth. Thanks, sis. I'm fine for now, but I'll try it out when I need a pick-me-up. I hope it helps. Now then, onward! Aw, Nagi offered her their game! That's sweet. Ugh, apparently I can't call you, so I have to text you instead. Uzuki? I take it you saw today's noise. All the team leaders are back. They've staked out their turf across the city. Don't know what your plan is from here, but be careful. There's a good chance you'll run into them, so watch your backs. Got it? Got it. Thank you kindly.
Huh?
What'd she say? But the erased players are coming back, being revived as noise, which means we're in for a fight or two. By the way, I got a hold of that Reaper I told you about. I still need to get to Cat Street. Oh, right. We can head that way. Let's just hope we can make it without running into trouble.
Let me think this through.
Okay, so... that's an electric one. I was hoping I could find, yeah, Circuit Breaker's cool and all, and it's powerful, but it's just not the one I like. Also. Yeah, sure, we can use this one. Wait, no. I think we'll use this one. Does that one evolve? It does evolve. Hang on, who does this evolve when using? Snap, crackle, popcorn. Who needs to use this one? Oops. Snap, crackle, popcorn evolves when Nagi's using it. Well, that works out. Alright. This one's really good. I might just keep him using this one, to be honest. Okay. Onward.
Let's move.
Is that Fuya? Sure looks like him. It certainly does.
What?
Fuya? Oh right, you weren't around for that. He's one of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So, wicked twisters, come to rain on my parade once more? If he got erased, then he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. We gonna fight him or what? Yep. He got blasted. That was when they discovered that the game is real. Yeah, we have to, right? But their lives are on the line. Lord Rindo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind or soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Alright.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Ah, Jubs. Alright, I can do this.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first? Go. Freeze!
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going. Yes, got it.
Masterfully done. This is good.
Did you see that?
I did, and wow, I rolled a
That was
trick 'em.
perfect.
I got you.
Look at our team now too, guys. We got 6 people here just blasting the fuck out of these.
That went pretty well.
So yeah, so Neku's return is the main reason I had to delete my previous file after uploading it to the cloud, because he shows up on the entrance if you don't. Oh, it's amazing, Lonk. It is my favorite game of the year. It is so good. That's that then. Guess so. Shall we proceed? Might as well. Don't really have any other options. Yeah, for real. Just gotta keep going. Indeed. I'm telling you, man, this game is whack. Not that ours was much better, but still.
Right.
Yeah. The Reapers gave us a hell of a time back then. No kidding, but man, never thought I'd wind up back in the UG with you. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, even I ain't that stupid. Then why? Them Shinjuku Reapers been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got me. Same with Rindo and them. Wait, you came straight from the RG? Yeah, Pinky said we was violating the rules or some of realism or some shit. It's just like back when you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed at all back home. Did the Shinjuku Reapers do this? Who else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. You gonna ask what Reaper? You gonna ask that Reaper you was talking about? Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Why can't I know now, yo? Because it'll be easier to explain everything once, all at once. Well, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. I just want to see some familiar faces, you know? Me too. Almost makes me wish everyone else was here. No kidding. I hope they all doing alright, especially, you know. Yeah. If we make it out of this game alive, we ought to have a reunion. What do you mean if we make it out? We busting out of here, yo. Yeah, for sure. Is it explained how one becomes joins the Reapers? Yes. Basically, if you win the game, you have the chance to you can ask for anything you want. One of the things that they kind of imply that they pressure the players to do is to become a Reaper.
Hey, hero.
Alright, so unfortunately, Neku's stats are not that good. Oh, she's maxed out on HP. Interesting. Neku's still got pretty decent HP and stats considering. They're actually higher than Shoka's.
For justice.
I haven't put that much effort into grinding for Shoka's HP in that though. I am, however, going to save my game. But yeah, because that's why I had to remove my save files, because Neku appears right there and I was like, ah shit, that'd be a huge spoiler. I don't want that. Here we go.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, mi amigo! You okay, Rin dude? Alright. Nothing remains of the man we knew. He is not but noise now. And noise must be erased. She's right, nothing but noise. What's wrong, amigo? Come on, you gotta do this.
Lord Rindo.
If I may, we can handle this one on our own if it is too much for you to bear. I needn't dive inside to know this creature's nothing but an empty shell, which makes today's ordeals far less psychologically taxing on me than trials past. Wow, you're really on top of it today, boss. Cause she's worried about us, dummy. She senses how this is affecting us. Huh? What are you saying huh-ing about? She can obviously tell we're struggling. She's really good at reading people, and not just because of her powers. You've got a point.
Hey.
Well, Fearless Leader, you gonna make Nagi fight your battles for you? What? No way!
Rindo.
Hey, Rindo. You don't have to do this if you really don't want to. We should be able to handle him on our own.
For sure.
Yeah, we won't even know. He won't even know what hit him. No, it's okay. I can fight. Then let us prepare for battle, Lord Rindo. Ready.
I must needs weather this storm.
As you can probably guess, the Reapers game has been going on for a very long time. Oh, we just got bears this time, no wolves.
Time to get wild.
Just not too wild.
We got this. Booyaka!
Like their humble contribution.
That was great. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Let's go!
Forward.
I don't know if that'll kill it. Yeah, okay, we got it. The game is really stylistic, Lonk. The characters are all fantastic. The story...
It's alright.
You know, it feels like it takes a little bit to pick up at the start, but that's just because it's setting the stage, and it does a really good job of doing it. Okay, let's get to Cat Street. Right. Hell yeah, here we come, Cat Street. All those noises are gonna get beat. The next threat to appear before us will doubtless be...
Penny.
Yo, Penny, you worried about Fred? I mean, the next noise to show up is probably gonna... Oh, wherefore must our destination be so far away? Huh? Oh, right. My legs is killing me already, yo. It is truly lamentable indeed. Would it were only closer. Nothing to get it down about, though. You know, I've been thinking, this week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be.
See.
Is that so? I know I'd talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore, though. I know I can do it, yo. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks? Yeah, that's right. You certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. He does strike me as a trustworthy, seeing as he's the legend who saved Shiba. Nah, ain't that way. That ain't why. Oh? Ain't got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before all that, yo. I trust him because I know he's a good guy. And a good friend, would seem. When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power. And that's why I know we can do this. Ain't a damn thing to worry about with him around. 'Tis a wondrous sight to behold, the fruit from friendship born.